The camera's red light blinked. The studio was silent, too silent. Ana Kasparian looked straight into the lens. Her hands trembled slightly, but her voice was a storm. "Governor Newsom," she said, "you've lied to the people of California. And tonight, the truth is coming out." The audience gasped. The governor's face froze. And in that single moment, live on national television, everything changed. It all began weeks earlier. Behind the camera lights, in the chaos of California politics, something had been brewing, something dark, something hidden. Ana Kasparian, a fearless journalist known for her boldness, had spent months chasing a story no one wanted to touch. Late nights, missed birthdays, endless threats, but she couldn't stop, because this story wasn't about fame, it was about justice. She'd discovered something shocking, a secret deal involving housing projects meant for low-income families, redirected to luxury developers linked to political donors. She'd seen the documents, she'd heard the whispers, and every thread led back to one name: Governor Gavin Newsom. Ana knew this wouldn't be easy. Newsom was charismatic, polished, the golden boy of California politics, untouchable. He had a smile that could win hearts and a team that could bury scandals before they saw daylight. But Ana wasn't afraid of power. She was afraid of silence. The night before the interview, Ana sat alone in the newsroom. Her producer warned her, "Ana, if you push too hard, they'll destroy you. You could lose your job, your reputation." She looked up from her notes, eyes tired but fierce. "Then let them," she said quietly. "If truth costs my career, it's still worth the price." Outside, the city lights flickered like nervous stars. When the next day came, the studio was packed. The interview was billed as a special discussion about California's economic future. But Ana knew, this would be more than a discussion. It would be a showdown. As the cameras rolled, Newsom spoke with confidence. Every word polished, every smile calculated. "We're committed to transparency, to progress, to making sure every Californian has a fair chance." That's when Ana interrupted. "Governor, with all due respect, how do you define transparency?" He blinked. The audience shifted. Ana continued, her voice steady but cold. "Because I have in front of me," she held up a folder, "proof that your office redirected $120 million meant for affordable housing, to a developer who also happens to be one of your campaign donors." A wave of gasps filled the studio. Newsom froze, then forced a smile. "That's an outrageous claim." Ana leaned in. "It's not a claim, Governor. It's a receipt." She opened the folder. The camera zoomed in. Viewers at home could see the signatures, the dates, the transactions. And then, for the first time in his career, Gavin Newsom lost control. "Enough," he shouted, slamming his fist on the table. "You think you can come here and attack me on live television with half-baked accusations? You're a journalist, not a judge." Ana didn't flinch. "I'm not here to judge, Governor. I'm here to show people the truth." For a few tense seconds, neither spoke. The silence was electric, the kind that makes people lean closer to their screens, hearts pounding. Newsom's face reddened. His voice cracked. "You don't understand the pressure, the politics, the reality of running a state." Ana looked straight into his eyes. "Then tell that to the families sleeping in cars tonight because their homes were never built." The words cut deep, and suddenly, the governor's rage broke into something else. Regret, guilt, humanity. The clip went viral within hours. Millions watched it. Millions shared it. Some called Ana a hero. Others said she went too far. But one thing was clear, she had shaken the foundations of political comfort. Newsom faced public outrage. Committees demanded investigations. For the first time, accountability had a face, and it looked like Ana Kasparian. Days later, Ana received a letter. No return address. Inside, just one sentence. "Greater than, you didn't just expose me, you woke me up. GN." She stared at it for a long time. Maybe it was genuine, maybe it wasn't, but it didn't matter, because she'd already learned the most important truth of all. Real courage isn't about shouting the loudest, it's about standing alone when silence would be easier. So the next time someone tells you the truth is dangerous, remember Ana. Remember the fire in her voice, the fear in her eyes, and the strength in her silence. Because change doesn't come from comfort, it comes from confrontation. And if you believe that too, if you believe the truth still matters, right finger then like this video, share it, and hit that subscribe button. Because together, we're not just watching stories. We're writing history.